All right, and hello everybody. I am the Supra27 and welcome to the stream. Let's see if I can get this to work here. I hope that I can. Yeah, there we go. I just want to test this real quick. Yep, that's working. What is this? Okay, I know what that is. That can go away, honestly. Okay, alright. That should be good, I think. Alright, welcome. Hello everybody, I'm the Super27, and welcome to the stream. It's been a long time since we have done a Dokkan stream. So, if you are unaware... Did that flash up? Oh, it does. That's weird. Alright, so if you're unaware, right now it is 8:15. You can see it up there at the top left. In 45 minutes, the Dokkan Now is going to start the live stream. And we will be live reacting to that. So we're going to be doing Dokkan for like maybe half an hour. And then we will watch that. And then afterwards, I don't know, I guess we can play some more if you guys are feeling into it. But hello, Mama Bear. Hello, Floyd. How are y'all doing? So I didn't really have like a plan coming into this. I don't entirely know what we should be doing, and I do apologize if it's really grainy. It's only normally really grainy here from what I've seen the footage, but once we're like actually in game, it shouldn't be too bad. I don't know about the YouTube VOD whenever I export this. It may be really good quality, it may be really bad quality. I have no way of telling. So I thought about maybe we could just like clear out my box some, because I have as you can see down here, I have 560 SRs just filling up my box. So I guess we could see if there's like any Dokkan events or anything we could do. I probably should have planned this out a little bit better. But yeah, like we could do this. Yeah, you're a hit sub easy, so I would have to run the hit event. You're gonna be the ROF Blues. I mean, I have plenty of World Tournament characters I could do. Do I have enough to get Nappa? I've only run Raditz' event one time, it seems. I mean, I already have your... I mean, I guess I could get you just a UR. And then awaken you. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Oh, I guess we could do Fasha real quick. But yeah, how's everyone doing tonight? Looking good and sounding good? Poggers. Again, it is going to be a little bit grainy until we actually get into an event. But like, when nothing's moving, it looks good. And then once we're like actually in an event, things look good. But up until that point, things are going to be a little bit grainy. Let's see. Does it make the clicking sound for you guys when I was typing? Did you... Because the only way for this, the way that I'm doing this, I'm using like a program to pick up like my voice or whatever. So when I type, do you hear like the click clack click clacks or whatever, or no? Sleepy? I feel that. I took a nap outside today. Best decision I've ever made. Alright, so that got rid of a lot of those. I mean, I guess technically any of these, I could just awaken them to a UR. Because, like, until you get an easy A, you're not going to be anything. And I have 6 copies of you. Ribrianne, you just take the medals, I'm assuming. Oh, wait, no, you actually have your own medal. You're free to play, though. And no matter what we do, we're going to rank up. I guess we could do our dailies. Let's see. I always forget to do this, so I guess we can start with this. And then this is the current Link level squad that I got. I'm trying to focus on my villains right now. It's kind of cutting off the bottom, if I'm looking at it, like where it says item. That's not really too big of a deal, though. Alright, so it is just on full auto right now, so it's going to be kind of playing itself. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now to make sure that it does actually look good. So, like, yeah, that looks fine. It's definitely grainy, but you can tell what it's supposed to be. Okay. I think that's so funny, though, that I can do, like, the actual, like, animations really well, but, like, that was all grainy or whatever. Alright, and we're definitely going to be getting a rank up, so I guess we could also... We could do our dailies and then go into Link leveling, I guess. That can be our what we do until, like, the actual live stream goes down. I don't know if it's time... Yeah, it is time for me to do all these. Is it time for Pan? It is time for Pan. Alright. We can start with this one first. God, this game has such good music. Should I put a timer up or something? Well, I know that's what Toon does, but I don't really think that's going to necessarily be required because I'm going to swap screens at like probably like 10 till, 5 till, maybe 5 till. That way we won't be waiting so long for it. But I do definitely want to be in the chat early. That way I don't miss anything. Whoops, not what I meant to do. Whoops, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. There we go. I'm also thinking about posting this to the channel tomorrow as my upload at 12:30. I don't know if I should do the whole thing or if I should just do the Dokkan now. I don't really know. I'll probably just post the VOD tomorrow. Have things be a lot simpler. You didn't hear any clicking? Well, the clicking's only when I'm typing. It's not just going to be clicking all the time. And I did also promote my chatbot, so hopefully... Oh, wow, I'm talking really loud. Is that better? No, I think that should be good. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Okay, we got a Link level 6 out of that. Not bad. Yeah, I think... Yeah, this will probably just be the upload for tomorrow. And, I mean, I'll make a timestamp or something, so if people want to just skip to the Dokkan now, they can. But after all this is said and done, I'm probably gonna make a video. So I'm wondering if I should even post this VOD tomorrow or not. I probably should, just because, like, it's relevant. I don't know. I can maybe do a dual upload, or I can make, like, a what you need to know video afterwards. I don't know. I haven't really thought about this. But this is, like, a Dokkan global exclusive. And by all accounts, it's going to be a Goku Black, which is really good because, if you guys know me, Tech Turles, I love his team. He just needs a lot of help. Because, like, he is good, Majunior is good, but, like, he just falls off, and mine is only 55%. So as you get deeper and deeper into these fights, he just gets worse and worse and worse. Link level 9, we do take those. What could be the best thing that they could do for Goku Black? I mean, the thing is, though, like, this Goku Black actually has to be cracked out of his mind. Like, it actually has to be, like, the best character in the game. Because Beast Gohan just got revealed on JP. So, obviously, I mean, Amatsu is a smart enough guy, you know. He makes his fumbles. He knows what he does his goofs and his guffaws every now and then. But at the end of the day, he is a businessman, and he obviously knows that if he wants people right now to spend money on the game, Goku Black has to be good. And I doubt that they would fumble Goku Black. I doubt they would fumble a global exclusive. I do think it's kind of dumb that we're getting global exclusive, especially since the synchronization of the games is coming by this summer. Because it just feels like we're going to have to get a lot of stuff crammed. But, I mean, it is totally possible by, like, the Worldwide Download Celebration. The versions will just stay synchronized. That is my current, like, prevailing theory. Because right now, the only thing we're missing out is Hirudegarn, SSJ... So we're missing, obviously, the 9th anniversary. But then, aside from that, we're just missing Goku, or Gohan and Piccolo, and Hirudegarn and SSJ3. So we're only missing 2 banners. So I guess, well... But then Sunday and Golden Week are going to happen. And those will be synced celebrations. And then JP's going to get a Dokkan Fest, assumedly after the 9th anniversary. So in like 2 weeks, they're going to get a banner. I mean, would they just get the banner that we're about to get? Surely not. I don't know. There are a lot of things that can happen. And like Tanabata is up in the air. Like some people are thinking we're going to get a Tanabata LR, which is possible. I mean, more than likely what we're getting is an LR. I'd be surprised if it was a TUR. But if it is if we're getting Tanabata early, I guess if we get Tanabata early, then the Gohan and Piccolo celebration could be what we get afterwards. And then during Tanabata for JP, we would celebrate Hirudegarn. But no, Hirudegarn, like that celebration leads directly into the 9th anniversary because of the red zone. Well, I guess technically it didn't. Well, no, it does, because Golden Frieza was, a 9th anniversary boss, but also part of the movie Red Zone. That's how you get the Beerus support memory. So I don't know. I don't know how any of these things are going to line up. All I know is that if Amatsu wants people to spend money from now until, like, July or August, Goku Black has to be incredible. Which is so good, though, because if he is incredible, that means that's just a big buff to villains, which villains need. I don't know, hopefully he would be, like, a dodging character, because Amatsu's team doesn't really have a lot of dodgers outside of, like, Chilai. So, like, if they made a character who, I don't know, really we just need, like, a good slot 1 option that, like, mainly support. Support is kind of what the team needs, I think. Let's go ahead and do these last wave of keys as well, because I do have some characters who need the keys used on them. Whoops. There we go. Oh, damn it. Oh my god. Just there you go. Alright, let's do this. This is the most satisfying thing to me ever. Just jumping into this event, like, this is gonna increase my power level by so much, it's not even funny. And this only cost me like $1.99 right here, and then I'm gonna get, like, my power level's gonna skyrocket. I guess I should have seen what my power level was beforehand, but you'll see. Like, this guy has 3 links, Frieza has 3 links. I'm pretty sure Modified Janemba has 5. Metal Cooler has 5 or 6. The androids have like 4, I think. And then Burner and Jace have 3, I think. So probably not the most amount of links I've gotten done at one time using these keys, but it is still a lot. Oh, man, Hellfighter 17 almost went through them all. There we go. So let's go ahead and see what... Yeah, so we got 4 from Burner and Jace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All 7 from Metal Cooler. We're going to get 3 because Hellfighter 17 had 1. Yep. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Modified Janemba. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 for the androids. And then 3 for Frieza there. Also, hello, Ginger Fury. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. And then thank you for as well as the Hydrate Redeem. Everybody grab your drinks, your sodas, your waters, your wines. I don't know, whatever you have. Take a big old swig. I appreciate that. Thank you. I got 3 titles. Okay. So, we got to... Whoops. I keep hitting all the buttons because normally when I play, I obviously hold my phone. And then thank you, Yowie, for the tier 1 subscription. I don't know why you didn't show up. But thank you. It made the sound, but the dinosaur didn't show up. Why didn't the dinosaur show up? I apologize. I don't know why the dino didn't do his thing, but thank you, Yowie. And then thank you, Ginger Fury, for the 1 bit. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so about 15 to 20 minutes, we're going to swap over and join the live stream waiting screen. So again, I am just trying to like dick around and do as much as I can to waste time. Yeah, during that carnival banner that they dropped not too long ago in Global, I did actually get 2 dupes of this guy, and I'm pretty sure I got a dupe in Future Gohan. I do just want to make sure that all of these characters are actually Link level 10. Perfect, so move you over. Did I take you off of... I did, okay. Modified Janemba, he is good. And then the androids, all there. Perfect. Prime Battle Frieza, yep. And then lastly, Burner and Jace, who are, yep, fully Link level 10. So, how many Link level 10 characters do I have now? I now have 128 Link level 10 characters in the game. Let's go. 8 months, woo! Yeah, no, again, thank you. I really do appreciate your continued support. You're, like, the best. Everyone shout out Yowie in the chat. How messed up would it be if, like, I thought all this time one of these characters was Link level 10, but I missed something? I doubt I did. I'm very diligent about that. It also says here... This is probably just, like, my daily quest. Yep. Alright. Yeah. So let's go ahead and check out my power level. Again, we probably should have done this before the stream started. Yeah, 1,165,540 is pretty good. I guess I could also show up my friend code if anybody... I think it's this one. Yeah. There's my friend code if anybody plays this game and they would like to add me as their friend. Right there's the code. I might show it again later in the stream. As of right now... Oh, I guess I could change it from a junior because World Tournament just ended. What do I feel like people are using more? You or you? I have a harder time finding you in the friend list, I think. I mean, I guess we can also try to do this, because I've been trying to beat this mission in the Cell Max event. I only got 1 event left to go. Or 1 more mission, I guess. And it is Special Pose. Now, I know all the time I say, hey chat, be smart, don't waste your money on stuff. Well, I did waste money. So I tried summoning for the TOP androids, and I ended up getting Zerloin, Rabandra, and Zarabuto. And then I tried summoning for Ribrianne to get Bulma, and I actually did just get Ribrianne. So that was about 850 stones wasted for absolutely no reason. And if you don't play this game, 850 stones in like real world dollars, how much would that be? That would be, because like 91 stones is 50 bucks. So basically you would times 100 by 8. I mean, yeah, that would basically be around like 800 bucks. I did not spend that, but that was like my in-game currency, and I did spend a little bit of money to get back to the point that we're at, which is 133. Don't do that. Don't spend money, because right now I'm about to spend even more money, because if it is Goku Black, and if Goku Black is actually worth money, I'm obviously going to want to summon. So don't be like me. Dokkan responsibly. But let's see here. We're going to try to see if we can beat this mission. Now, I feel like this is possible with Ribrianne, but the one problem is that you have to run these guys, and these guys are an absolute 0. So I feel like this team could do it. I just got to get lucky. Can I run the... Oh, you lead special pose? Yeah, but you're nowhere near good enough, I don't think. Well, you do raise defense. You would have type advantage, too, during the last phase. How do you transform? An HP 70% or more? That could actually be done. Hold on. 100% attack and defense, additional 100% attack when super... And a great chance of launching an additional super attack. I mean, we could try it. And then, wow, look at that. We have less than 500k HP. That is actually so bad. All right, let's go. And then, thank you, Yowie. Good heavens. What is that? 3,000 bits? Thank you. That's a lot. I really do. Thank you. Thank you. This is a mobile game, by the way. Listen to this OST. Damn, I love this game. All right. And if you love this game too, go check me out at YouTube, youtube.com/@thesweetbro27. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things of posting regularly on YouTube. I know I went on a bit of a hiatus. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. But the thing is, Gamma 2 is definitely going to kill here. Oh, wait, was Ribrianne in slot 7? If Ribrianne's in slot 7, that's bad, because I need her to be on rotation with Zarbuto. God, I hate Fraudma 2. Fraudma 2... You can't tell me not to do something. What did I say not to do? I have the worst memory ever. I apologize. Oh no, we have them on this rotation. This is fine. We'll float off Gotenks, I guess, because I really do need Raccoon to get hit a bunch here. I don't want Raccoon to super. Perfect. And Gotenks is gonna... Yeah, I can't stop Gotenks from supering. That's fine. Raccoon and Goldo are gonna get hit a bunch. That means Berter and Jace were in slot 7. So we float up Berter and Jace. We try to get them on this rotation. This could maybe be fine. I just want to do this just because it's those last couple stones. You probably said not to jump the couch. I haven't mentioned my couch yet. But hello, Swampach. How are you doing tonight, my friend? Hope all is well in your neck of the woods. How much is Gotenks taking from this? Oh, damn! we lost. Damn. Oh, this is fine. They'll What is this, double digits, probably? Yeah. Alright. That's actually a good... That's like a 2019 unit. That's actually a really good animation. Okay, we're gonna just barely live. Yep, alright. So... Okay, that's actually pretty good as well. The thing is, though, we're just gonna kill again. And I want to be at low HP. So, no same type orbs. Perfect. The thing is, I actually do... No. Do I want to kill this turn? Yeah, I do definitely want to kill this turn. Because that means we can go into the next turn, we can activate Ribrianne's active skill. Her giant form, she'll waste everything, and then we'll just hope that Zarbon and Zarbuto are not in harm's way. Because they can eat one attack, but the one attack they eat is for 571,000 damage. The eventual heat death of the universe. Dinking a Pepis. I mean, hey, that sounds like a great way to spend a Monday night, I think it is. I don't know. I think today's Monday. Alright, this is where shit gets real. Oh! See, the thing is, this is actually a perfect turn if I don't do the giant transformation. I can't guarantee that they're guarding, though. What is your guard condition? Do you have to have... High chance of guard? Yeah, that's only a 50% chance that I live. I mean, I have to, I think. Oh my god! Alright, had to get the Truth DT reference in there. Oh, I know you typed Pepsi. I said it wrong on purpose. I did that deliberately to get under your skin. Also, my bot should actually work now. If someone doesn't mind, could you click on one of those links to see if it actually sends you to my socials the way that they're supposed to? I actually did get her in only 300 stones, so I guess I really can't complain too much. Although I am gonna bitch because on the guaranteed featured poll, both times I ended up getting AGL Krillin. You don't want a virus. Again, this would have been another perfect turn. Only one attack in slot 3. I just gotta hope that after this turn, there's no attacks in slot 3. That's the only way Zarbuto lives. Because I don't think we have his attack break yet. Man, I'm still so bummed we didn't get a Cell Max unit. I mean, we're gonna get one eventually. I'm putting this out in the universe now. Omatsu, I swear to God, if you make Cell Max a Prime Battle LR, I don't know. I know that would be probably really funny to a lot of people, but to me that would make me so sad, because I actually really enjoy Cell Max as a character. No way he's stunned again in slot 3. Well, we lost, fellas. Yeah, we just lost. Unless... No, we can't kill. There's no way we're killing here. Oh well, GG's. This mission is like 2 years old and I still can't beat it. They are guarding, which is good. They still won't fully built up. How many times do they have to get hit to get built up? I feel like they gotta hit a lot against the physical phase. Okay, now they're fully built up. Yeah, only a 5.3. They're gonna launch an additional. That's, I mean, both of these are probably going to be crits. Ribrianne does do good damage. What? That was a 66% chance to be a crit. Are you shitting me? Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, we got another additional as well. But yeah, see, we're like absolutely nowhere close to being it. And she's 55%, and so is Zarbuto. So it's not even like Zarbuto can dodge all those attacks in the back. These are all summonable characters, by the way, that... Oh, we did have the attack break. Well, it doesn't even matter because we're dead. Yeah, 482,000. I guess we could try one more time, and then we can load into the start watching the live stream. Yeah, and I don't even think it's worth bringing Go Tanks. Ideally, I could get these guys, yeah.
Alright, let's do this.
I'm gonna play... Yeah, we can play the intros again. Zarbuto is in slot 3. I don't know if that's good or bad.
I shall take on the challenge if you insist on interfering.
All the links work? Pog, thank you for checking that for me. Thank you. Damn. Because I need both of these guys to get hit. We can do this. I don't think we'll kill this turn. And I just gotta hope that there's gonna be a lot of attacks that Gamma 2 can get built up with another time. This is actually pretty optimal. Because if I'm able to get a turn... I was about to say, surely no way we're gonna kill. That was a bad dodge. I needed to get hit that time. Alright, 15 minutes, T-minus. T-minus 15 minutes. Wait, they have... I was about to say, dude, my Burner and Jace have 32 dodge. They have no right getting hit by that. God, I love Gamma too. Ideally, they won't kill, and they can get hit 3 times, but in reality, they are gonna kill. Like, almost certainly. I don't even think they necessarily need to launch an additional. Like, these guys do hit pretty hard. Although he is only on, what, a 370, I think? Because I don't think he's on Gamma 2's 200%. He is on Gamma 2's 200%, though. Oh, okay. Okay, so they've done 2 supers now. They have to do 3 supers and get hit 7 times. Like, this is such a fraud of a character. I actually do kind of hate this character. Don't kill. That was worst case scenario, because that should, if that was a super, that would have been a different story. Alright, okay, we can definitely get Raccoon and Goldo fully built up here. So I don't want to kill next turn. I want to kill with Birder and Jace when they return. So I'm gonna have to try to do my very best to avoid super attacking as much as possible. See, they're dodging... I need them to dodge later. They're dodging too much at the start. They're not getting built up, like, at all. And Birder and Jace aren't dodging. Why is Raccoon and Goldo dodging, but Birder and Jace not? Birder and Jace literally have 32 dodge. I think they have the most dodge out of any character in my box. Yeah, no, we're definitely killing on this upcoming turn. So I guess... What... I mean, I don't know what do I do in that situation. float off the Super Saiyans, keep Ribrianne on rotation, and put Gamma 1 in slot 1, and hope that there's a lot of attacks in slot 1. There is a lot of attacks in slot 1. Is there any way I don't kill this turn? I mean, if there is, this is it. Because Gamma 2 is now going to be, or Gamma 1's going to be fully built up here, which is good. He's definitely going to get all his hits in. I just got to hope that... Oh, yeah, no, the Super Saiyans, they get 1 key per... Or they get 2 key per key sphere. Yeah, no, we're definitely killing this turn, unfortunately. But we will have... Okay, so Gamma 1 is fully built up. Ribrianne, you're taking damage. You, again, summonable unit. She does a lot of stuff, though. She does, like, quadruple orb change, which is incredible. If she was a nuker, that would have been... Oh, wait, actually? Hold on, this may be good. This is now their 3rd attack. They haven't been hit yet, though. Don't kill. Oh, it's impossible to kill. So I have to kill them on this upcoming turn, which shouldn't be a problem. Yep, because I have Gamma 2. Okay. I guess we can get the healing as well. The healing won't hurt. Because we'll... You could do it on turn 6, right? Without the HP restriction. Yep. Alright, let's go. Okay, Rakuma and Gold are now fully built up. They weren't guarding. I thought they guaranteed guarded... Maybe specifically a Ginyu and not just a Ginyu Force member. It probably is a character whose name includes Ginyu. That's how things like to be worded. Alright, so they're fully built up, yeah, but not guarding is going to be a little bit dicey. I thought they had guaranteed guard in this entire fight. Alright, we're taking a lot of damage. We still do have the Sensu Bean, though. Alright, we have 10 minutes. I either have to die or win this really quickly. Okay, there's no way we don't kill on this turn, right? Like, Gamma 2 is... Or Fraudma 2, I guess I should say. Come on, buddy. I mean, he's gonna at least launch 1 additional, and even if that additional is a normal, I think this should be a kill. Yeah, alright, cool. Alright, again, we gotta speed things up a little bit here. Alright, so we are going to actually turn animations off. And just have Ribrianne do her thing. Okay, so we're wasting a super attack. That is good. Ribrianne took 2 million damage. I just noticed that. I know she's in a giant form, but still, that's ridiculous. God, I'm feeling like the time pressure now. I know. I'm feeling the pressure now. I got 8 minutes. Ideally, I have less than 8 minutes because I want to get there a little bit early. Ribrianne, hurry up. Because, like, the thing is, like, if Blood goes my way, if there are literally no attacks in slot 3, and I can just put Zarbuto there, Gamma 1 slot 1, Ribrianne slot 2, Zarbuto slot 3, or even if there's 2 attacks. Like, if there's 2 attacks and we attack break 1, that's fine. We can live 1 attack. It takes all of our health, but we can live that 1 attack. Because as long as Ribrianne gets to attack first, her defense is high enough. And that's all that really matters. And then we can enter the next attacking turn. We have Rakuma and Goldo. We can use a Sensu Bean at that point. I mean, we're probably going to have to use a Sensu Bean at the start, on this turn, especially if he locks again. Alright, so this is Ribrianne's last giant form attack. She actually did 3 health bars this time as opposed to 2, which is good. Alright, so she's out of her form. What are the attacks looking like? There are 2... I have to do this, I think. Yep. Alright. Because they're going to attack break that 1 attack. And I know that Ribrianne can live. And I don't have to worry about a super on this turn at all. Yeah, but without any links, even Gamma 1 is taking damage. Setsubin! Is that how you want me to say it? Like I'm from Team 4-Star? See, now the problem is if Raccoon and Goldo aren't guarding on this next turn, I just die anyway. Alright, now these fellows, they're going to do a pretty decent amount of chip damage as well as they are going to attack break. God, we are running so low on time. Alright, so we got the attack break, which is good. Alright, so they are worse than useless because they could only do that attack break once per battle for some reason, and it's after turn 4. Thank you, Mama Bear, for the 300 bits. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I don't know why the notification isn't showing up. They got locked into a slot. No, we have to do this. And honestly, I think we do this. I trust Britter and Jace more in slot 1 than I do Raccoon and Goldo. Alright, dodge. Nope. How much is this doing? Like 400k? 600. Ah. How did they not dodge? Hold on, wait a fucking minute. They did not dodge, like, at all that entire run. I'm actually a little bit pissed at that. Hold on. They have... Alright. High chance of evading enemy super attack. So that's a 50% right there. And then a 32% chance to dodge. And they failed... God. Fraudulent activity. Alright. So, now we get this pulled up. Like, that. Okay. Now, we do that. Alright, so the audio has now stopped. We can play this. Alright. Alright, chat. We're here waiting. I hope everyone is ready. Again, we all are very certain that it's going to be a Goku Black. Like, they had a reveal trailer and everything where it was very obvious that it was Goku Black. Because it had, like, yeah, you can even see there in the chat, look, they're talking about Goku Black and everything. Whether or not this is going to be, like, a Tanabata character, or this is going to be an LR, a TUR, if this is, like, what sort of celebration this is. Alright, with 3 minutes, I'm actually going to pee, just because I don't know how long this is going to last. Sometimes these are really, like, quick, and sometimes these can be, like, 45 minutes to an hour straight. So I will be right back. You guys don't go anywhere, and there we go. Alright, don't go anywhere. I'm going to be right back. No one jump on my couch, I swear to God. Alright, I'm back. So the question now becomes, is this something that we are going to spend money on? We got 2 minutes to know, chat. Look at that. There are 5,000 people watching this live right now. Oh my god, could you imagine if they brought... No, because the Tanabata banner is when the anniversary LRs return. We could potentially see a return of Fusion Zamasu and Blue Vegito. They could theoretically be back on this banner. If it is actually Tanabata. And that means we could maybe get like... I don't know, we could... But if it's Tanabata, we have to get like a part 2. Who could... What could the part 2 be? Because it would have to be like a yellow coin or a carnival, but like it couldn't be Sword of Hope because we just did Sword of Hope. What? I guess just like a regular... I mean, honestly, ideally, it's not going to be a Goku Black. It's going to be a Goku Black and Zamasu unit. Because there's only one other character that has that name. Because if it's just Rose, we're going to... That's going to power creep in Rose. Or if it's just a base form Goku Black, I'm fine with just a base form Goku Black. I'm fine with a lot of things. Let's go ahead and cut off the OST. That way we can just tune into what the stream is doing. So it's going to go live in 60 seconds. I don't know if I need to like constantly refresh this or not, or if it will just automatically kick in. I don't actually know. One thing, I'm not a big fan of the government. 30 on 30. Have y'all seen that meme on TikTok? It's so funny. I saw someone had it put it on a t-shirt. I might buy that, honestly. Whew, all right, I'm excited. This is actually my first time too live reacting to something as well. I have done reactions before, but they always mess up. So if any point, if my audio sounds weird or if the stream audio sounds weird, please like immediately let me know. Because again, I have had difficulties trying to get stuff like this to work in the past. Like even like my most recent reaction video, which was like my everything you need to know about the 9th anniversary video, had weird audio issues when I don't know why. But like it was kind of once like other people were talking, that's when my voice would like splice weird. I don't know. I don't know the terminology either. But yeah. All right. So I don't know. They might be running a little bit late. I wonder if is Amatsu actually going to be on this? Is he going to have a like a translator? Because I don't think that they have like an oh. All right. Less than a minute, chat. Dude, I'm actually so excited. I didn't think about that before, but if it actually is Tanabata, that means Merge Zamasu is going to be on a returning banner. And we're not going to have to wait until August. That's exciting. And I mean, maybe VB could be on it too, and we could summon for VB. But they would both be featured, right? If it's a Tanabata banner, they would both be on the featured list. As well as, like, the DBZ and GT duo would be on it. And, like... Because the Tanabata is normally LR side banner unit. No, Tanabata normally doesn't have a side banner unit. But it's a T. Okay, here we go. I don't know. We're reacting, chat. Let's go. Again, if anything sounds weird, please let me know. Woo! Oh, son of a bitch. Oh! Alright, so this is Amatsu. Let's go. Let him cook. Oh, we're getting 2 global firsts. Okay, so it's a Dokkan first. Well, I mean, we knew that. It's going to be a it's Goku Black. Alright. Okay, that looked a little weird. Oh, no. Okay, they sold it at the end there. Oh, fuck yeah. Listen to that OST go. Okay, so that's an active skill because it had voice acting. Oh, unless the whole unit is like Rosés and Shadow Clones. You can only see the bottom half of the captions. There we go. Teaser video on social media. Oh yeah, everybody knew. Oh, and he's Fizz, man. That means Masked Sand isn't viable anymore.
海外版のユーザーの皆さんに少しでも喜んでもらえたなら本当に嬉しいです。
He should have been STR.
続きまして怒りという力の掌握悟空ブラックスーパーサイヤ人
Yeah, and it is a rose. So that means and rose lovers. I feel for you.
こちらになります。
Realm of Gods, Patara, Future Saga, Time Traveler, Exploding Rage, Inhuman Deeds, Corona Body and Mind, Accelerated Battle. Oh, that's good. Super Bosses is coming to Global! And Corona Body and Mind, Realm of God, Accelerated Battle, Okay, 12 key, attack and defense, 1 turn immense damage, that's fine. Oh, wait, no, wait. We'll come back and read all this. We're gonna come back and read all this. Creates a domain. Oh, okay, so he's a domain character. That's a problem. He doesn't work with Fusion Zamasu. He doesn't work with Zamasu if he's a domain. Greatly raise attack. Okay. So he stacks attack. Yeah, we're gonna come back at the end. We're gonna analyze this character. Yeah, so super bosses. That's good. Except super bosses is a shit category, unfortunately.
条件を満たすことでアクティブスキルを発動自身が分身するほかフィールド都市未来
Yeah, but he doesn't work with Zamasu.
生成いたします。
It's very dumb how domains work.
都市未来時空の亀裂が発動している間はスーパーボスカテゴリーの敵と味方全員のアタックとディフェンスがアップいたします。分身前も二次木玉を取得するごとに追加で
So he gets additionals per rainbow key sphere. Okay.
分身後はさらにそれぞれのタイミングで必殺技を放つことができる可能性が
Oh, so it's before, it's just... Okay.
自身で待機玉以外の木玉を二次
So he's a rainbow keys changer as well. That's good.
できるようになるためより複数
Launching multiple attacks will become easier, making the fight easier and more enjoyable.
戦いを楽しむ
Alright.
ことができるように
We'll have to see how broken he is or not at the very end.
ドッカンフェスでは
He's on a ton of categories, though, which is good.
のダブルドッカンフェスにて登場した無限の聖域
Oh my god, that banner's cracked.
をかけた決戦スーパーサイヤ人
Vegeta and Trunks, too?
スーパーサイヤ人ゴッド SS ベジータが初めて
That's so cracked.
誇りと希望の力スーパーサイヤ人ゴッド SS ベジータスーパーサイヤ人トランクス未来もピックアップに含まれております。皆さんぜひ聞いてみてくださいね。
Make sure to perform summons. Okay, this is what we were wondering what they were.
ミッションで手に入る超ドッカン型
So we can get some free summons on that. And Future Gohan is also on the banner. Future Gohan, after its EZA, is actually really good.
ロゼが登場する超ドッカンチケットガシャで使用可能となっております。ぜひこの機会に悟空ブラックスーパーサイヤ人ロゼを仲間にして合体ザマスなどの
With super bosses.
カテゴリーのキャラクター
But you can't use Fusion. They have a domain. They don't work together.
2つ目は2月23日より極限 Z 覚醒
Oh, we're getting an exclusive EZA.
を紹介させて
Oh, that's just in 3 days, too. Okay.
こちらもスーパーボスカテゴリーのキャラクターとなっております。こちらになります。限界を突破
Kefla! Okay.
なります。極限 Z 覚醒後の性能はこちらになります。
Okay, and again, we're going to come back just because his flash is too fast. Greatly stacks attack, raises defense for 1 turn immense damage, lowers enemy defense. 200% defense, 100% attack, and... Yeah, we'll just come back. I can't read that fast. Okay, she still stacks attack in her Super Saiyan form. She's getting a lot of stats. I'm seeing a lot of 250s. Okay. And she still stacks attack in her Super Saiyan 2 form. Yeah, 260, 260, 120, 160, 60.
いかがでしたでしょうか。海外版先行施策はこちらで以上となります。最後に直近開催を予定しております、ゲーム内最新情報をお届けいたします。2月21日より昨年の全世界同時キャンペーンにて実施しておりました数々のイベントが
Oh, this is good. This is good. That returning is so good. So is this, but this is... That's so good.
また2月29日
And we're getting the power level bonus. Alright, cool.
を実装いたします。ゼニー獲得量や各種アイテム、キャラクターのドロップ率がアップしたり、特定の回数制限のあるイベントへの
That's also so good, because now you can do like 6 attempts in red zone, which is good.
が高ければ高いほど様々なボーナスを獲得することが
I mean, that just incentivizes people to play the game more.
また ボーナス記念キャンペーンも合わせて実施予定です。
You can get dragon stones from link leveling now.
戦闘力を上げてみてもらえ
I don't even think that's on JP.
こちらで本日の情報は以上となります。それではまた次回の動画で
Okay, so yeah, that was a quick one.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。 See you!
Biomatsu. Alright. So am I able to rewind? I am. Alright. So we're going over his kit. That was way too quick. That was good though. Everything that he said was good. Except for the domain. The domain, giving him a domain was the worst thing they could have possibly done. Because domains, you can't override a domain, which is dumb. Alright, so let's see here. Where are the details? Alright. So, Realm of Gods, good. Patar, Future Saga, Time Traveler, Exploding Rage, Inhuman Deeds, Corroded Body and Mind, Accelerated Battle, Worldwide Chaos, Power Beyond, Super Saiyans, Power Wishes, and Super Bosses. We can look at Super Bosses, but, like, if I don't think Super Bosses is actually relevant, just because it's, like, a mishmash of random characters, it feels like. It's just characters who fought Goku at some point in Dragon Ball Super. So a lot of them are Super Class. So let's see. Super Bosses or Corroded Body and Mind. Corroded Body and Mind... Are you going to be running this guy as a leader? 170, and then Realm of Gods, Accelerated Battle, or Exploding Rage. It should have been... Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. We're gonna have to pull that up. Okay, so he just raises attack and defense for 1 turn and immense damage, so he's like Ma Junior. Alright. So, 2 key and 200% attack and defense at the start of turn. Very high stats. Very, very high stats. That's good. He guards all attacks for 1 turn from character's first entry. That's good. Reduced damage received by 6% per... Why do they do this? Why? Hold on. He's on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He's on 12 categories. You have to run him on Super Bosses. That's so dumb. Alright. So let's move on. He gets an additional 30% damage reduction before attacking. Okay. Launches an additional attack per rainbow keys. Per rainbow key sphere obtained? No cap to it? Wow. I mean, they're not supers, but that's a lot of damage. If he has crit anywhere in his passive, that's going to be actually pretty good. Launches an additional attack that has a 50% chance of becoming a super attack. Launches an additional super attack every time this character has attacked 5 or more times in battle. That's good. Plus an additional 30% attack and defense within the same turn with each attack performed. Okay. Super Bosses category allies get 2 key within the same turn after receiving an attack. Then he has a great chance of nullifying Ki Blast super attacks directed at this character. Okay, so he does a lot. And you have to run him on Super Bosses. We're going to have to look at Super Bosses after this. Hey, Data, what's up? I don't know. Super Bosses isn't necessarily good enough because we don't have Broly. You know? And again, so many characters are super class on that team. So, I mean, could you just run like a mixture of Fusion Zamasu? I don't know how many Fusion Zamasu characters are actually on Super Bosses though. So we'll have to check and see how many like Zamasu-esque characters are on there. And did it actually show his name? Is his name definitively Rose? It is. It is Goku Black Rose. So yeah, that means Ent Rose, you can't use him. He's power crept. I guess you could technically run the TUR because they would be different names, even or pre-transformed. So he can get 60% damage reduction before he attacks. And if you get like 6 Rainbow Key Spheres with him, he's not a Rainbow Key Sphere changer, however. And is there a key changer on Super Bosses? Again, we're going to have to look at the category. I don't think so. I mean, Ribrianne, but that's only in her giant form. And then so you launch your 12 key at the start of the turn. Let's say you get 3 rainbow orbs. That is 4 attacks. So you've now launched 5 attacks. 1 super attack, 4 attacks. He then launches an additional attack that has a 50% chance of becoming a super. He launches an additional super attack every time this character is attacked 5 times in battle, so that's 7. So that's 7 attacks in 1 turn, 3 of which are supers. And he's getting two. So if he does launch 7, that's 210% attack and defense during that turn with 30% damage reduction and guard on his first turn. And he's giving 2 key support. I mean, that's fine. He does have 200% attack and defense, though. That's a lot. So, I mean, that basically if you do... I mean, launching 7 attacks is certainly, like, a pretty big hill to jump. But that's just with 3 orbs, though. That's interesting. Plus, you throw in your hidden potential system. Because hidden potential system, that means, like, you have a 50% chance to launch an additional every time he attacks. You could easily be launching 8 attacks with this guy. And you give him crit... Yeah, I'm liking the idea of putting crit on this guy just because that's an absurd amount of attacks he can do. All right. So then his active skill creates the domain. Super Boss's category allies get 2 key and creates the domain for 4 turns. So it's a short domain. Domains are normally 5 turns, I think. So he has a short domain. All right. Can be activated when all allies in the same turn are super bosses, or starting from the 4th turn from start of battle. Oh no! It's turn 4 with a full rotation of super bosses, or turn 6. So I guess that's not the worst ever. Alright, and then super bosses category allies and enemies get 10% attack and defense, plus an additional 10% attack and defense for extreme class characters. Alright. His new super attack. He greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, immense damage to the enemy, and lowers defense. That'll be good once we get, like, the anniversary events. So he gets 2 key and 222% attack and defense. He's super effective against all types. 66% damage reduction before attacking. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow. Launches an additional attack that has a rare chance of becoming a super attack per rainbow key sphere obtained. That is a 10% chance. Alright. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. Launches an additional super attack every time the character attacks 5 or more times. He gets an additional 33% attack and defense with each attack performed. I mean, he's gonna kill bosses in, like, no time at all. He's definitely good. But is he Beast Gohan good? I don't think so, man. I don't think it's close. What are his... Did he show his links anywhere during this? Or I wonder how quickly this is going to be up on the Dokkan Wiki. Yeah, it showed his categories. Alright, and then let's check out Kefla real quick. And this is just my, like, initial walkthrough. Is he good? Yes. But does he clash with Fusion Zamasu? Yes. Amatsu even said, like, oh, you can run him or whatever. But Fusion Zamasu absolutely needs his domain later into events because he is not tanky enough with just 40% damage reduction unless you're below 70% HP and he can super first. And even then, in some instances, he can't tank very well. And having a rare chance to launch a super is a bit weird to me, but I mean, I understand. He does have a cracked banner, though. Like, that's actually insane. Like, that's actually value. Like, if you want to summon... I wouldn't complain, because you're having Zamasu, who's definitely worth the stone. You have Vegito, who's definitely worth the stones. You have this guy who is probably worth the stones. He seems very good. Again, you have to kind of look at his team, but he does help. He does help on a lot of categories. Then you have Vegito and Trunks, who are one of my favorite units in the game, who I do think are top 10. And then you can see their future Gohan. He is also featured. I wonder when are these going to go live. I wonder if these are live in game right now. And then this will be on the 23rd. This is Kefla. U6 or Rapid Growth, 170. Greatly stacks attack, raise defense for 1 turn, immense damage to an enemy, and lowers defense. She gets 1 key and 200% defense, 200% attack, and then 100% defense on super attack. She gets an additional 150% attack and a 50% chance to evade with 3 or more key spheres. Launches an additional super attack with 6 or more key spheres obtained. Alright, so kind of a mediocre base form, but she does have 50% chance to dodge, which is good. Greatly raise attack, raise defense for 1 turn, immense damage to the enemy, and greatly lowers defense. 2 key and 250% defense, 250% attack, and 100% defense on super. She gets an additional 150% chance, or 150% attack, and high chance of evading enemy super attack with just 2 key spheres. She gets an additional 50% defense with 4 key spheres, and she launches the additional super with 6 key spheres. And then greatly raise attack, raise defense for 1 turn, immense damage to the enemy, and massively lowers defense. 3 key and 260% defense, 260% attack, and 120% defense when performing a super, 50% chance to dodge, an additional 160% attack at 60% defense with 2 or more key spheres attained, launches an additional super attack with 4 or more key spheres attained, launches an additional super attack, and has a chance to crit and an extra chance to evade plus 20 with 6 or more key spheres attained. So with 6 key spheres, she's 70% chance to dodge, 20% chance to crit. She's launching 2 additional supers. Yeah, no, she's cracked actually. Like this is. Am I crazy for saying that this is better than God Goku? Granted, God Goku is good turn 1. She's mediocre in turn 1, but all right, not bad, not bad. That was a good letter for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and get the OST playing again. And I'm gonna quickly see if the Dokkan wikis have these characters in them yet. So, name. And it was Goku Black Rose. I doubt it. I guess it doesn't necessarily hurt to check, though. Cracked is a good thing. Yes, cracked is a good thing. Rose. Yeah, nope, not in the game yet. That's such a bummer. Like, if it was Zamasu Goku, that would be fine. Alright, that's the JP version. And then this is the JP, or English. Yeah, no, we just have, like, the easy A's and stuff. Let me go check their Twitter real quick, and let's see if the Bandai Twitter has said anything. Oh, you know what we could do, actually? This one. So it was, what, Super Bosses? And what was the other one? Corroded Body and Mind? Oh, it's like something a brain, isn't? Yeah, mind and body erosion. And then, what were the... What were the categories? I know I could just go back, but I don't want to. It was Accelerated Battle, Exploding Rage, and something. Realm of Gods, Accelerated Battle, Exploding Rage. Then I think Accelerated Battle is just Accelerated Battle. It's not. What is... It's not Fate-Induced Battle, I don't think. That's All Out Struggle. Let's just add that and see if that's right. I don't think Desperate Struggle is actually the right category. I mean, maybe it is. But I don't want to be looking at the wrong category for certain. Or Accelerated Battle. Hit and God Goku. We could look up Hit and God Goku. Because they would be on Accelerated Battle. I don't think you're on Accelerated Battle, but we can check. Yeah, you're not. Let's just do Desperate Struggle and see what that actually is. Yeah, see, no, that's not it, because Hit and God Goku lead Accelerated Battle. What would Accelerated Battle be, then? That's storied figures, I think. Sworn enemy, Super Saiyans. It's not rapid growth, because that's an actual category. That's gifted warriors. Would it be last resort? High speed battle, that has to be it. High speed battle. Okay. So we can do, where is it at? High speed battle. Explosion of anger. And then Realm of Gods. And then super bosses. Yoink. And what was this other one? Super bosses and Crota Body of Mind. Alright, search. So, okay, but we now come into a problem. These three are going to be the strongest characters on that team. They all have domains. So, you can't transform with Broly if you're using this domain. You can't transform and use this domain if you're using this character's domain. Domains are dumb like that. So, the three best characters all have a domain, so they're going to be fighting over who gets to use one. I mean, Beerus, once he easy A's, he could be good. I mean, this is a good character, but they share the same name. Like, am I missing something? Like, you're good once you get your easy A on global. You're on the category, I guess. I don't think this team is very good. I mean, hold on. Okay, well, let's try to, like, actually build a team. So you would run Goku Black, Rose. I mean, Broly, I guess, but again, all three of them are going to be fighting. Crimson Masked Saiyan, but then you're running two physical. Who are you running? Kale? Like, this guy's dead. I mean, Janemba's still good, I guess. Okay, yeah, so in terms of leader skill, not good. Or at least I don't think. Well, let's just, like, look at super bosses. Let's just get rid of this and do super bosses. Like, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like, super bosses is just like a whack team. Hold on, let's just look at super bosses so we can really see kind of what we're talking about here. So this is going to be a new category added. But, like, yeah, you have Ribrianne. Broly, Chila, and Limo are going to be good. They're not a 200% with him, but once he gets an easy A, like, they're a god of the game right now. They're not in the game right now, but, like, look at these LRs. Like, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 LRs on this category. Unrunnable. 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 Wouldn't fit on this team very well. Hasn't easy age yet. Like, that's not a good look. That's not a good look. And then we get down. You're good, but you know you'll come out later. But, like, not good. I do like Kale. I'm a Kale enjoyer. But, like, bad. I mean, they're bad. Bad. A god of the game. Bad. You actually seem really good. I'm actually intrigued to see what they do with you. Bad. You'll be good once you finally get your easy A. You're good. Alright, so we do... Wait, Zamasu isn't on... Hold on. Wait a freaking second here. This Zamasu wasn't on his team, was he? Explosion of Rage. High speed battle. What was the last one? Realm of God. No, he would be because he's on ROG. I just must have missed him earlier. Yeah, see, there he is. He was hiding from me. But, like, on his team, again, let's do the exact same thing we just did. How many of these characters are still relevant? Dead, 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 dead. Well, I guess you're decent. You would actually be good on this team, though. You would be fighting for relevancy from him, but ROG, definitely good. So, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He has 8 good options on his entire team. And some of these guys aren't, like, you're not even out in the game yet. You're not out in the game yet. Am I actually missing something? I don't think so. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I'm not. He has 8 good options on his team. And that's it. That's insane. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go back on Twitter to see if things have been released yet. So they haven't posted the assets or anything. I wonder if Dokkan assets has. Probably not, because I mean, Bandai hasn't even posted them. He actually does. So he has, like, the sprite work and stuff. Yeah, and he already posted all the details. Dude, what a goat. What a goat, man. Alright. So, like, when is this stuff expected to go live in the game? I don't think Amatsu said, did he? He just said, like, that's the end of the producer letter. The only thing we got, like, a definitive date for was... Okay, let's just go ahead and, like, cut the audio and we can... Okay, so yeah, there's the banner, Dual Dokkan Fest. We've been collecting these tickets since the 6th. That's where we can summon for him. And then we're getting an easy A. Yeah, they're not... It's currently not live in-game. Right now, we still have Riberan. So... I mean, is it all dropping on the 22nd? Like, is that what we are to assume? I don't know, man. I'm actually tweeting about that. That's so dumb. Oh, no, I'm adding... What? That's not what I meant to do. Alright, well, let's see. I want to take a... Hold on, we're... I'm gonna do this on the other monitor, but... Whoops. What am I doing? Alright, well, I guess give me a moment to get my Dokkan thing set back up, and we can just start doing some more Dokkan, and I guess we can discuss whatever we want from there on. So I will be right back. I know the thing's going to say starting soon, but I will still be here. I will be right back. Please don't go anywhere. Alright, that was way more trouble than it was worth. Oh, goodness gracious. But there we go. So what y'all think of the Dokkan Now letter or whatever? I mean, that's definitely exciting. He seems good. I don't know. Seems like it's working. I don't know. It's like a bunch of like cogs and gears are on fire, and I'm doing the best I can with what I know how to do, man. I'm such a buffoon. But I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of stones, as you can see there, because again, I did waste about 800 summoning for Bulma. Because you have Bulma on a banner, you summon, man, and I've yet to get her. It's been over a year. And I've summoned on so many, like, shit banners in an attempt to get her. But having Zamasu, Vegeta and Trunks, Future Gohan, and that Rose all on the same team is, like, definitely a good thing. So, again, if you do summon on that banner, I'm not gonna, like, think you're crazy or anything. Yeah, I can still get 2 dupes of my Vegeta and Trunks. And then obviously, at least I think I don't have any dupes in you, right? You're 55%? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, you know what we could do that could be fun? What if, chat, what if you guys build a team for me, and then I go and use it? And try to beat a difficult event. Do you guys think you could coordinate that? Do you think collectively you guys could like pick numbers? Oh, it would be like just like numbers. So like I would do something like this. And then where's Powerful Comeback? Where is he at? Did I already pass him? I did. Yeah, there we go. Okay. But if I were to do something like this, you see how there's 37 options? Alright. Okay, chat. This is how we're going to do it. This is how we're going to do it. Alright, you ready? I'm going to pick one of these at random. Alright, so there's going to be 5 numbers. The first one is going to be 1 through 37. Pick a number 1 through 37. $23. Alright. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay. Let's go ahead and get you. And then you. Man, I don't even have you fully easy age yet. Alright. Man, I don't even have you fully whatever. I guess I can't because you... No, you're SA 10. I can fully hit a potential system you. Raise attack and defense for 1 turn. Guards all attacks. Alright, and then what are you, a dodging character? Yeah. Let's see. Alright. So, we did 23. Your next number is 1 through 44. 1 through 44. All right, I see a 34. All right, everyone's in agreement, so it looks like we're going to do 34 again. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. God. I'm not going to be able to beat anything. I'm letting y'all know that. Know this now. This is actually going to be impossible. All right. 1 through 42. 1 through 42. I guess we could spin a wheel as well. I did nothing to myself. Y'all are picking bad numbers. This is y'all's fault. You're... 1 to 42. Come on. Hurry up, chat. Hurry up. Chop, chop. I see a 7. Seven? Alright. So 5, 6, 7. I can work with that. Alright. He's actually decent, I guess. Alright. Alright, 1 to 48. 1 to 48, chat. I see a 1. Alright, we're going with 1. Again, I can rock with that. And then lastly, 1 through 48 again. Come on, chat. Need one more number. $12. So 5, 10, 12. Oh god. All right. Well, this is what I get for having an incomplete box, I guess. We have 9 links somehow. Wow. All right. I'm gonna do this one time and never again. What can I even... I mean, I guess we could try the God of... Oh, you know what we'll do? We'll do this. The 3rd anniversary, maybe. All right, let's do this. We have good opening rotations, at least. Hey, let's go. Talk to him, Goku. Oh, you guys share no links. What is your condition? Can be activated when there's a time traveler category enemy or turn 5. And what does it even do? Future Saga category ally. So that would just be... No, this Trunks would get it too. I mean, yeah, I guess we can pretty safely do this. We're just going to be relying on 23rd World Tournament. If we win this, it's just because 23rd World Tournament Goku is a broken character. But yeah, we have less than 500k HP, and we don't have a revive on this team. So we're going to have to try to get to turn 6 under 50% HP, I think it is. Oh, of course, this is where the super attack is. That's also a beam super. We could have nullified that. 300k. Light work. Light work, no reaction. That's fine. That is... that's fine. We're okay, chat. We are... totally fine. Fierce battle. %5 attack and defense. Fierce battle is what, 20% attack? Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's more important. Yeah, no, we got this. Light work, no reaction. Hopefully. I have 2 characters without any super attack at all, which means that they have nothing in their hidden potential system either. See, the thing is, though, I feel like I could actually do this, though, if I use my items right. Woo! Calm down, 23rd World Tournament Goku. We might actually win this. If he kills here... Wow. Alright, so it's Vegito now, right? Yeah. Oh, wait, no, we have... Oh, no, wait, we're cooking now. Dude, we can launch this. Alright, we can actually maybe do this. You guys only share the same lineage? Are you shitting me? Ah. Alright, well, we definitely need those for healing. We gotta hope that you're guarding. Goku will do a lot of damage, and then we just hope Trunks doesn't get fucked in the back, I guess. Oh! If we're not guarding, we're dead. Yeah, we're... He actually kind of ate that. Oh, only 150? I mean, we're still probably dead, unless we somehow kill, which I doubt. Yeah, because mine's being a fraud. 6.4 milli, though, is not half bad on this guy. He's only 55%. Oh, we actually lose HP on this, don't we? Yeah, I think we lose like 8% HP or something every time we do an 18 key. Alright, 60k? No, that's fine. We're cool. Yeah, we're gonna use our first Ghost Usher. I think that's a pretty good idea. We can do this with Trunks. And then get, you know, a little bit of HP regeneration there. I mean, we probably actually will win this, but then we'll go up against... Yeah, like, we're about to enter in the fight against Gogeta with 0% HP. I mean, am I able to do the standby next turn? I mean, probably, right? I'll be under 50%. I'm at like 10% HP, so there's no way I'm above an HP threshold. What am I missing? From turn 6. Oh, but we full healed. How did we full heal? Wait, do you full heal? It fully recovers HP with 30%. Oh, chat! Icarus saved us! He only does that once, but that's fine. He fully healed us. And we're guarding this time? Holy shit. Chat. We actually have a chance of this now. That's crazy! I mean, he can superhero. It doesn't matter. Goku's gonna drink it. Yeah, alright. Dude, we're entering Gogeta at full HP. God, you love to see that animation. Our parents turn off animation. That's fine. We can watch it again.
Time to go all out. Forget about destroying this world. I won't let it happen.
We float off the weaker trunks. And with him starting off as AGL, chat, if we actually beat this event, I don't know, I'll give the sub to somebody. But I mean, it looks like we will win. Chat, you guys are so good at this game. Do you know that? This is actually a very hard fight. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this guy does hit pretty hard. Well, maybe not. No fucking... Woo! That is not an animation you get to see every day. I recently just got this character too. I got him when I was summoning for Ribrianne. So that's actually my first time ever, I think, seeing that animation. This OST isn't as good, but like the actor skill OST was like killer. This is pretty good though. Boom! Alright. Gogeta time. The inferior fusion. Oh, we can easily put him into float this guy off. And as long as that attack in the middle isn't a super, we definitely won. And we're getting a Dokkan attack off here. Boom. GG. We won.
Time to get serious.
Are you guys ready for button mashing simulator? Because watch this shit. I got it. Boom. Boom. It's so easy. You never miss. Didn't miss a single one. Yeah. And regarding to, I do kind of need you to superhero that. Perfect. Oh! I was about to say, does that count as a key blast now? But we just nullified it. Or we didn't nullify it, we dodged it. Damn! Okay, that was a lot of damage. So I'm glad he definitely supered where he did. Alright, but I think this should just be GG's, right? Like, I don't even think we have to Whis here. I think we just win. Like 23rd World Tournament Goku or Kaioken's gonna kill. We're not guarding, but that's fine. I can't believe that they only have one Link. They're the same character, just like literally 4 years apart, or however old Gohan is. I think it's 4 years, the difference between the end of Z, or the start of Z and the end of Dragon Ball. It's been a long time since I gone back and rewatched like the early, like I haven't watched Dragon Ball in a very long time, and I haven't watched like the start of like the Sand Saga in forever. The last arc I watched was actually like the start, like the first half of the Buu Saga. Like, up until they're in the hyperbolic time chamber fighting off against Super Buu. That's the last time I watched Dragon Ball. Oh, we didn't kill. Damn! Damn! I mean, might as well. We can do this.
We're not fighting here in West City. I'm taking this fight somewhere else.
So we could activate it or use an item and get a guaranteed win. What does World Tournament Champion do? That's 10% defense? Wow. Now we could use a Whis and just guaranteed win, but what's the fun in that? Right, chat? If we win this turn, gift sub in the chat. We are not guarding. But it doesn't even matter. We definitely won. Well, hey, GG's chat. You picked a good team. Let's see here. Why would it work? Hello? And there you go. And it looks like Trogdorth the Burninator was the lucky individual who got it. So Trogdorth, next time you're here, enjoy your emotes. Alright, well, I guess... I don't know, we can go back to doing attempts against Cellmax. Or if there's anything, like, specific you guys want to see, like, if there's a character you guys want. Or if anybody has, like, a favorite Dragon Ball character just in general. Because I have plenty we could go over. But yeah, let's just for right now, let's go back to, whoops. To doing attempts with, special pose to see if we can finally get it. Frieza. I mean, I hate to tell you this, but there's really not any good Frieza characters in the game right now. I mean, there's Golden Frieza. LR Golden Frieza is pretty good. The problem with LR Golden Frieza, though, is that all the difficult events in the game right now are really long, and Golden Frieza is not good in long events. And, like, the Frieza I feel like you know and love is, like third form, second form-esque Frieza.
Alright, let's do this.
I mean, hey, I am definitely more than willing to try doing a run with some Golden Frieza-esque characters.
I shall take on the challenge if you insist on interfering. I'll show you who's the superhero.
I'm Dr. Hedo's greatest creation. And I'm awesome.
God, he has like one of the best intros in the game. It's so fire for no reason. And I can't stop Gamma 1 from supering. Shit! That's fine. We'll just float him, though. Damn! Gamma 1 did that much damage. Gamma 1 still has some heat in him. He do. Even at 55%, he got that dog in him. Again, we float off Gamma. And he's gonna super attack. I mean, is that good if we kill on this turn, maybe? I mean, it might be. It might be beneficial. Because we'll have Gamma and Raccoon next turn. Our two most defensive characters, plus Ribrianne, but Ribrianne wouldn't be able to giant form. But we could float Ribrianne. Actually, killing this turn wouldn't be so bad. Now that I'm thinking about it, we could float Ribrianne, and then Ribrianne would come back. It depends on how much Fraudma 2 does. If Fraudma 2 does, like, 2 or 3 additionals that are crits, we can actually kill. And then we just have to hope that between Raccoon and Goldo and Gamma 1, because both of those characters could live a super if they got to super attack first. Ribrianne cannot. Ribrianne, the other day, after doing 3 super attacks, took 1.1 million on super attack from Cell Max. She can double tank normals, though, which is what matters, but she cannot take a no. Yeah, no, if he's just gonna give me fucking additional normals. Yeah, thank you, Fraudma, you bitch. I hate you. Fraudma 2, everybody. I hate this kid. At least Burner and Jace are dodging again. They're actually doing what they're supposed to. They can't kill. We'll let Rosie and Kakunsa kill. So now I'm in a situation where I have to keep Zerloin and what's his name? It's Zerloin, Rabandra, and Zarabuto. I have to keep them on main rotation. This'll do damage. Oh, really? But the thing is, I have a Gamma 2 on next rotation. And Gamma 2, like, he can't even take normals against him. He has to launch multiple additional supers for him to be able to tank normals, and he cannot. I mean, I've yet to get, like... I always get good luck against the first phase. First phase, he launches a bunch of additional supers, and, you know, it's all honky-dory, but then once you actually need him to do it so he has defense instead of just killing an easy phase of a boss, you know, that's when you run into some problems. Alright, so we did kill on this turn. That was to be expected. Yeah, this turn... Oh, wait. Actually, this isn't that bad. If Gamma 2 quadruple supers, we're good. Right? Let's see. What does he do? He launches 2 attacks, each of which has a 30% chance of becoming a super attack for 4 turns. Okay. And he has 50% chance to crit. I don't care about the crit. He should be pretty much fully built up offensively, though. And then... Alright. Alright, Gamma 2. I am begging you. Please do not sell for me. I actually got, like, the perfect rotations. Because now, like, Zerloin, Zarbuto, and Rabandra are in nowhere near harm's way. They're fine. They still don't have their attack break? I thought it's turn forward. They should have their attack break. I don't know. I'm obviously missing something, which is fine. I mean, I guess I could put dodge equips, but do I really want to put dodge equips on Gamma 2? Not really. I mean, he's 55%. And I would much rather put dodge equips on other characters. He does kind of deserve some equips. I should at least give him something. Yep, normal. This literally does 2 million damage. We're dead. Yep. Damn. Alright, well let's do a run where we use some Wicked Bloodline characters for data. Let's see. We can probably beat Broly. So, Wicked Bloodline. So, I guess we do you. Do I want to run Final Form Cooler? Not really, but would it be smart to? much rather run. You're a special friend? What the hell? There's only one of them on the friends list. Uh-oh. Still, I think it's probably smarter to do this than to try to... Just because Final Form Cooler, even though he does have, like, the attack break and everything, there's AoEs, and he's type disadvantage in that final phase, so I feel pretty confident about this. Ironically, the character I'm most afraid about is Fraud Power Frieza. Very epic Frieza. I don't know if we talked about this, but how could Cooler be a raider? Because I guess you could have his armor squadron. Like, you could have the 2 lackeys, then you could have Salza, or Throwzer, I think is what its actual name is. Alright, who... You can nullify it, so we can put you in slot 1. It doesn't really matter. It just kind of matters about getting you built up right now. And then TUR Golden Frieza will be fine there in the back. We won't have to worry about that. We didn't really get very good opening rotate. That, oh my god, that is an absurd amount of damage. If we already revive, how screwed are we? Probably very. Because mine and the friend are both 55%. Okay, post super, you're double tanking, which is good. Golden Frieza will do a lot of damage here just because he's type advantage. Now, again, he has 90% damage reduction right now, but as we get deeper into the fight, that'll drop down to just 30%, I'm pretty sure. Because I think it's 90, 70, 50, and then you stay at 30. I don't think you stay at 50. So we definitely have to make sure he gets his 5 attacks before we get to the AoE phase. And then, yeah, TUR Golden Frieza is just here to do TUR Golden Frieza things. This should still be, like, double digits. This guy probably launches, like, that's probably like a 500,000. When's the last time you guys saw this intro? Yeah, I don't see a lot of Cooler fans anymore, unfortunately. I guess we do this. Yeah, because we don't need to stack attack with him. Honestly, I hope we don't kill on this turn because I want to get Fraud Power Frieza and 18 key while we have like type advantage because Tech Broly will be able to one-shot Fraud Power Frieza. Actually, he may not even super on this turn because he did super in slot 3 last time. So I just Cooler, I know I normally want you to pop off, but do me a favor here, buddy. That's fine. Yep. Yep. Get him out of the way. Save the additional supers for later in the fight. You see, he's cooking. He's picking up what I'm putting down, you know. He's chefing up a little bit. He's definitely not going to kill here. I feel like we can definitely put Metal Cooler into slot 1. Metal Cooler won't kill. And again, if it is like a melee super, he will nullify it. And then we can get, hopefully get Fraud Power. Actually, we can't get him an 18 key. Yikes. Well, that sucks. That means he's gonna have like 100k defense. This is fine. Nullify it. Oh wait, that's not a melee super? I feel like that should definitely be a melee super. But anyway, that Metal Cooler is now fully built up. Almost a 10 million almost from a 55% Metal Cooler? Wow. Not too bad. And then here we now have Fraud Power Frieza. Now, unfortunately, the 12 key only stacks attack. We want to get 18 keys with him. And he only has 1 offensive stack beneath his belt now. Alright, entering this turn. we probably just do this. I don't trust Final Form Cooler. And that's the most attacks are in slot 2. So either... Okay, we either hope he supers in slot 1. Super. Alright, we hope he supers in this middle slot, and we hope that we die. Because I know for a fact that Cooler cannot live a super attack from this guy. Alright. Oh, why does that count as a melee super, but the other one doesn't? That's very, very bizarre. Alright, now that Metal Cooler is fully built up too. I feel like you don't really get to see Metal Cooler get fully built up very often. I guess that's good though, because we can save the revive, hopefully, for like the STR AoE phase, but we'll have to put him... We'll have to be smart with like... We'll have to predict like which slot has the AoE super. Because he has to get hit first. You know what I mean? Like, he has to be the one who actually dies from the AoE. Alright, double digit taking from Cooler is good. Alright. We will do neither of those. I'm still not going to be able to get him an 18 key super. 5 out of 7 links, though, ain't bad. Alright, actually, no, we're probably dead. Fraud Power Frieza's gonna die. I didn't check what his defense was, but I know, I mean, he's type disadvantage. He hasn't gotten any offensive stacks, or defensive stacks. I mean, he's definitely dead. I should have floated him. I wasn't thinking. He'll do some decent damage, though, for sure. Actually, no, he didn't really. Wow. He is still at a 5.7, though. And then, again, this is a 2021 character that we're looking at. So I feel like, I don't know, with a grain of salt, but even if he doesn't get hit by a super, he's going to be dead here. Triple super turn, though. I mean, his attack stack's going to look impressive. Although he won't be able to launch his active skill, because his active skill can only be using its super class. How much is he taking here? Only 100k. Oh, yeah, and we're dead. We're dead. Yeah. Nah, I should have put STR Cooler there. Yep, 700k. It's cool. It's cool. All right, we have 2 more attempts. I'll do this 2 more times. Would I change up the team at all? Not really. I just hope that we can get another. Actually, no, because you have the same name, don't you? Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. Do I want to bring you? Dude, you're pretty good. No, we'll keep things how it was. Because the one character I would change would be Fraud Power or Frieza, but I feel like the only reason we're doing this is to use Fraud Power. Very epic, Frieza. What, his intro? Oh, I forgot to turn off intros again. It's fine. We get to see all these again. I will skip that, however. Where are the most attacks? Saw 2. And as long as we don't super... Yep, perfect. Ideally, you want to go as slow as possible. Well, do we really want to go as slow as possible? Because we're running... Yeah, I think we would. Because even though, I mean... Golden Frieza... Actually, no, I don't know if I can actually say that. I don't know if I trust Golden Frieza during the final phase being in slot 1. I mean, I guess I can hope. A man can hope. A man can dream. I don't know. Because, I mean, we'll have Cooler Supernova in our back pocket. We'll have 2 of the active skills, so we can get up to full HP at the very end. If we can actually get some, like, 18 keys with Fraud Power. Dude, Fraud Power also gets himself, like, 6 key for the first 6 turns or some shit. Like, he gets himself, like, extra key only for, like, a limited amount of time. And he has, like, extra offense and defense for only a limited amount of time. And we weren't able to get a single 18 key. And this is, like, by far probably the best team that you can run Fraud Power on. I can't think of anything else I would want to run him on. I guess he would be on, like, Final Trump Card. We could maybe check out, like, Final Trump Card if push comes to shove. We could run him. I don't know. Would he be on the 8th anniversary LRs? I doubt it. He wouldn't be on Power of Wishes. He might be on Battle of Fate though. He could be on Battle of Fate. We could maybe run him with like the GT duo, and just like throw him on there and keep him as a floater or something. Alright, I know it's probably not smart putting him in slot 1 like that, but I need him to actually do an 18K super. What's his defense at right now? He's actually at 200K, so it's a lot higher than what I thought it would have been. I don't know how well he does or doesn't necessarily link with Golden Frieza, but... I mean, 5.9 and an 18 key, yeah. He may honestly kill if he launches a bunch of additionals like he did earlier. Oh yeah, no, we're not even close. But he's going to start stacking up his offense at least. Also, chat, I finally watched the pilot to The Amazing Digital Circus. I watched that like an hour before stream started. It was really good. I guess I can also talk about this because upcoming streams that we're going to be doing. At the Dead of Night, I think it's going to be the next game that we play, which will probably be tomorrow or Wednesdays when I will first stream it. I think we do this. Because we can sacrifice that guy next turn. But, what was that saying? Oh yeah. At the Dead of Night will probably be the next game that we play. It's a horror game. Pal World, I got gifted Pal World by Yowie. And I played it the other day. I played it for like 6 hours straight the other day. It was a lot of fun. So I may just make like my own little world and like do like a little solo thing. So, I really think that's it in terms of like potential things that I actually trust Cooler. I trust Cooler more. That's a scary thought. There we go. So yeah, Stray is another game that we may be playing soon. But like, I think definitely the next game we're going to be doing is At the Dead of Night. It looks really scary. It looks really unique as well. And it's been a while since we played a good horror game. Like, the last horror game we played that was like... I mean, no disrespect to all the developers of horror games that we've played recently. But like, Don't Scream, was it fun? Yes. But it was way too sensitive on the microphone or whatever. Buckshot Roulette, while fun, wasn't scary, and then Case Animatronic was just not fun. Like, I'm sorry, I just did not have fun playing that at all. Cooking Companions was really fun, and I really did enjoy that. That game really did, like, wake me the fuck out. But, like, the next time we played it, I kind of got used to, like, the style of horror that it was. So, while, yes, it was still unnerving, I wasn't really freaked out. It was I wish I played the entire game in one sitting. I kind of regret breaking it up into the two parts that I did. Because if I kept playing that whole time, I feel like I would have enjoyed the game. I mean, I still enjoyed the game like a shit ton, but I think I would have had a much deeper appreciation for it. Listen to me just ramble on. Yeah, we can do that. And then... I guess we can do that. But yeah. Is it not a guaranteed nullification? I thought he guaranteed nullified melee supers. Guess not. That was a lot of damage, though. See, Little Nightmares, I don't really know a whole lot about Little Nightmares. I only know, I mean, I know, like, the premise of how, like, you're this little gremlin guy and you're on, like, a boat. And this blind guy with lanky arms tries to catch you and you eat little bug things because you're hungry or whatever. That's really all I know. I only know, like, maybe the first hour of the game. Because someone who I watch on YouTube, C Reacts, he's a goat. If you don't know who that is, go check him out on YouTube. But he does this thing called the Month of Mayhem, where during like the month of October he plays a lot of horror games. And one of the games that he played like 2 years ago, I think it was Little Nightmares, and I watched that little video of it. But I've never seen anybody else play it. It certainly looks good, and it looks like something I would be like interested in. It's just I've never taken the time. That's with a lot of things. I've never really like taken the time to like sit down and watch. Like the thing is, again, I have like there's so many options, there's so many things to do out there that I always feel overwhelmed. I always feel like overstimulated. Like there's so many things I want to do. Like, does anyone else do that thing where like you glitch in real life, or like you stand up and you have to go to the bathroom, but you also want to get a drink, but you were gonna get something out of one of the cupboards, but then you remembered that like you left your phone in the or on your bed, and you don't know if you go to the bathroom if you're going to do a number 1 or a number 2. Like you can maybe try to do a number 2. So you're just like spinning around in circles in your hallway for like what feels like forever, but it's really only like maybe 30 seconds. And then ultimately you just go back to your bed and you don't do any of the things that you wanted to do. So like you're hungry, you have to piss, you might shit your pants, but at least you're in your bed and you know that nothing bad can happen when you're in your bed. Happens to me all the time. I am a break in the Matrix. But that happens a lot for me, like, in terms of like watching things. Like I've been saying like I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna watch The Amazing Digital Circus, and I finally did, and I enjoyed it. It was really good. It wasn't exactly what I was expecting. It was certainly. All right. I don't know where the AOE is. Shit. All right, we do this and we hope for the best. We hope the AoE will hit Metal Cooler first, and it will actually do enough damage to kill him. That's the only thing we can hope for. But like, I've seen Siriax's 1 and 2, his first month of Mayhems, but I haven't sat down and taken the time to watch 3. Because I'm also someone who, when I do watch something, I like low-key become like obsessed with it for forever. Or not for forever. I like sit down, I watch it. I like bask in the glory of it. I kind of get like really like into it, and then I'm like, all right, I'm done. Is he supering and that's actually pretty good scenario, because now that everyone is supered, everyone's going to be tanking up. Even if he does AoE, we'll tank it. There's no way he doesn't AoE this turn, right? What? Huh. What's your attack stat? You're almost at 1 million. Does it get any higher next time? Cooler? It does. Wow. Okay, so... what is the condition for your active skill? Can be activated from the 5th turn from the start of battle if the character receives an attack 7 or more times, or after the revival skill is activated. We still haven't revived. So I say we save... okay, we do this. We'll attack break that first action, which very well may be the super. God, this is a mobile game. I always get reminded, because I don't think a lot of people in the chat frequent this game. That did a lot of damage. So, like, this is a fucking mobile game, and it looks as beautiful as it does. Okay, so hopefully we either attack broke the super, or if he does it, he's just going to kill Metal Cooler, and we can go into the next turn. No, if he AoEs, we're going to live it. Wow. This may be a no-item run. Because you just have so much to choose. I should play it blindly? Well, how am I supposed to play the game if I can't see the screen? Just kidding. You do that all the time? What, glitching IRL? I'm convinced it's just because of, like, how, like, the world is, like, formed. There is such a thing as too many options, you know? And I'm an introverted, indecisive bitch. So, like, making decisions is a very taxing thing for me to do. I'm not very good at it. So then you just add on top of it, like, the, like, societal pressures of doing things. Like, I feel like societal pressure about when I'm going to the pantry to get a snack. You know what I mean? It's like... I'm like, dude, if I eat Chex Mix right now instead of getting a Pop-Tart, like, the fucking world ends. It's kind of what it feels like. Which is a bit silly, but it's kind of true though. You only have 200k defense? We have to hope. But no, Metal Cooler won't die. He might. If he gets supered, he'll die. Let's do this. We'll just do some damage. Also, this is one of the best OSTs in the game.
I'll drain every bit of your life force. Splendid. I'll take as much as I please.
The laugh is way more menacing in JP than it is in English, but... Or Bramble? Haven't heard of Bramble. Yeah, if you guys ever have suggestions for games that you want me to play, I would probably say like Twitter would be the best place to recommend it. Just like at me or whatever. Oh, fuck! We got a Dokkan attack. Kill, kill, kill. I mean, this has to kill or I'm fucked. I can't live the rest of this turn if he does it. Thank God. This is fun, doing this little like challenge run here, because these are animations I haven't seen in a long time, and OSTs I haven't heard in game in forever. Okay, yeah, I just gotta hope. I gotta hope. Although, like, being able to super first does make such a huge difference. I do need to save this, though. I need to save that HP recovery, because its active skill gives you, like, a 100% heal. Although this upcoming turn now, I'm gonna have Metal Cooler, full Final Form Cooler, and Fraud Power Frieza. And, I mean, hopefully he'll, like, super in slot 3, do a ton of damage, and then the Dokkan attack will heal all of it back up. But, like, Cooler if he gets tagged by a super, we're dead. I mean, I may use items. I kind of didn't want to because of how, like, good this run was going, but we're not doing enough damage at this point. I mean, that was a Dokkan attack, for my kidding. But, like, Frieza, he's now fully built up. I don't even know. Pre-super attack, pre-super, I don't think he could eat a super. This is with 30% damage reduction. We super twice. Actually, no. This will do damage still, but not, like, too much, I don't think. Damn. Yeah, if he double supers this turn, we're dead. Dude, that's Golden Frieza! Yeah, because Cooler can't live this. Especially since he didn't get an 18 key. Man, I'm gonna be kind of sad if we die here, actually. I'd much rather win this run. Oh, wait, he double supered? Hold on. That means he has 100% extra defense. He was at what? 500k? So he's at like 1,000,000 defense right now? I don't know what this Broly's super attack is, but that character was probably at 1,000,000 defense. Okay. Wow. He's actually aiming his attacks very favorably. But we now know Metal Cooler can't survive pre-super. Yeah, we'll just do this. We'll be lame, unfortunately. But I do kind of want to get the dub because this has been a fun run. And 18 there, yeah, perfect. And who cares if you really use a Whis every now or a Ghost Usher every now and then? I have 200 of the damn things. Yeah, Fraud Power Frieza. Oh yeah, he loses offense too. He loses ki. What the fuck was that? Y'all hear that? The fuck was that? Oh yeah, I heard a weird noise. I don't know if y'all heard that. But there was a weird ass sound. What was I even saying? I was gonna say something that actually like kind of startled me. Dude, I should play Simulacra too. I just don't want it, because you don't know, Simulacra, like, there's a point in the game where it, like, shows your name or whatever. And that's why I ultimately ended up taking down those VODs. But, like, as long as Simulacra 2 doesn't necessarily do anything like that, I would be down to play that game. Because there's, like, 4 Simulacras. There's Simulacra 2, Simulacra, the Flappy Bird one, then I'm pretty sure there's a 3rd one. There's also Sarah is Missing, which is a game that's kind of like Simulacra. Except, well, yeah. I don't know how that one ends. Although that's a short game. That's only like 45 minutes. I do know that that's only like a 45-minute experience. And now that I actually have like a decent computer, because before when I played Simulacra, I played it on my shitty work laptop that like it crashed when I used Microsoft Word one time. And that's what I used to stream off of. And the way I had my settings, like, you couldn't really hear, like, all the atmospheric sounds that I was hearing. So, like, there's one point where I got so scared. There's, like, this realistic-ass knocking sound. I have it posted to my TikTok. This realistic-ass knock. And I even put, like, a little sticker thing that went, like, knock, 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 so you could kind of try to hear, but you really can't hear it too well. And that was, like, the biggest scare I probably got out of the... No, that's not true. The biggest scare I got out of that game is when someone called me a pussy. And I said, come on, man. I was like, come on, man, I'm scared. And then, like, there's like an Amber, or not an Amber Alert, but like an alert on the phone that makes like an Amber Alert sound. You know what I mean? Where it's like the or whatever. Like a siren or whatever. And that scared the piss out of me. That was probably the biggest scare that I got in that entire thing. That was a fun experience playing Simulacra. Yeah, no, I'm actually getting hella lucky where Broly's choosing to attack. I just gotta hope no super in the front there. I know I probably should have wheezed. No, we're chilling. Because both of them did get 18 keys as well, which means that they're gonna get 100% defense. And then if they launch an additional, that's an extra 50% on top of that. Although he did super twice in slot 1 last time. So maybe he might actually go this entire turn without supering. Or if he does, it'll be like the last attack in slot 3. Because this Broly does have like a decent size cooldown. Yeah, these are 55% metal coolers and they're like 10 millions. That's honestly like the highest attack set I think I've ever seen one. And like they're not even rainbowed, so I wonder like you add those extra stats. Yeah, I think we just win. We just put you here, and Final Form Cooler should clean up shop. So, that was the data run. I'm gonna be so depressed if Cooler doesn't kill now. He should. He's at a 13.7 million. The crazy thing is, though, like, when this character came out, getting up to a 13.7 million was crazy. That's like the new standard. That's like turn 1, slot 2, SSJ3 Goku, the STR one, he can do that. Dragon Fist, he can do that. Just turn 1. That was a long fight. That was way more difficult than it needed to be. But hey, we got a Wicked Bloodline win. You would buy Bramble for me to play it. Well, I can buy it. And I've heard nothing of it, so I have no idea what it is. I can add that to my list. I do think the next horror game I will be playing will probably be at the Dead of Night or at the Dawn of Night, whatever it's called. It's like a game where you're in a hotel, you're trying to solve like this murder mystery while there's like the hotel attendant is trying to kill you or something. It looks really good. And I will either stream that tomorrow or Wednesday, I think. And then after that, we'll probably do another Isaac stream. Then we'll do like a Dragon Ball Breaker stream. And then maybe we might do another Phoenix, right? I don't know. I have to be in the mood for Phoenix. In Phoenix, like, those streams are kind of weird just because I'm not able to, like, interact with you guys. It's basically like you're watching a movie with me as the medium. But it's a movie that sometimes goes really quickly if I can figure out the puzzles, or it's a movie that like goes to a sludge pace if I can't figure out what exactly I'm supposed to do or who I'm supposed to say something to or whatever. But Bramble, I will remember, or I'll try to remember Bramble. No, I want to stop typing it. I don't like the sound that makes. Just have to find wherever special pose is. Special pose. Like, are there any other, like, are you good enough to do this? It's 30% per key sphere obtained. Or no. Per key sphere obtained with each turn passed, you lose 10% attack and defense. Oh. Gets an additional 50% defense with a physical key sphere. Okay, so you're like a nuker. I'm gonna assume you're a nuker as well. Yeah. Plus an additional 50% for 5 turns from first entry. Yeah. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type of rainbow. Yeah, no, that's pretty bad. All of these guys are kind of fodder in here. You're decent, right? Because are you a dodger? No, you're just a support and a scouter. We could try running Ginyu. Yeah, you have to be a U7 support. The Power Brothers aren't good. You're bad. I mean, God Topo I don't think is going to be good. You're bad. You're bad. Yeah, I mean, I think I've been bringing the best possible team that I can. I guess we could try bringing Ginyu instead of Rikuma Goldo. But I don't think that's really going to be too much more successful. We'll do this. We'll give this a few more tries. I was kind of hoping that there would be some reveal on Twitter. But as far as I am aware, I'm going to check right now, there hasn't been anything. Like, no banner announcement. Okay, so 42 minutes ago, they just posted, like, the reveal trailer. I wonder, the banner's gonna drop today at midnight? Like, I'm not being... I'm rewatching the thing right now. I don't think that it, like, specified when it was gonna drop. Oh, I brought... I meant to... Oh, damn it. I definitely would much rather have Berter and Jace than Raccoon and Goldo in this situation. Yes. From what I can tell, there's not an announcement on when he's actually going to drop.
I'm Dr. Hedo's greatest creation. And I'm awesome. Superhero!
Alright, let's see. Oh no, I did bring it. Who did I bring? Oh, I didn't bring Gamma 1. Oops. Well, maybe that could be a blessing in disguise, because Gamma Because the Gammas, while yes, they are more tanky, they do a ton of damage in the starting phase, but like, that's a problem, especially when like you need to go slow, characters have to get hit. I don't know. We could maybe make this work. Maybe. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and make this the last attempt, because I have an idea for what I'm going to do. I'm going to post this VOD to YouTube pretty much as like soon as it renders, but then I'm going to like clip out the part where it was me going over like reacting and like watching the thing, and those will be like several uploads throughout the day. Or that, I don't know if people like that. I guess I can just I'll just do timestamps. I'll post this tomorrow at 12:30, like my normal time or whatever. But I'll have a timestamp for like me reacting, me going over the character details and everything. That way people who are like, actually, you know what, I guess I could do that and then make like a separate video that could come out on the 21st, I guess. Because I guess all this will probably come on the 22nd, because if that's when they announce like the EZA. I just think it's a bit weird that you would drop all this info. I don't know, I'll stay up late tonight just to see, because if it does drop early, I mean, I don't have the stones, but I don't know, I could fork over 100. I don't want to drop $100 on Dokkan. Especially with like beasts around the corner. Like, is he really worth something? Like, that's what I keep thinking about. Like, is he going to be good when like Broly comes out? Yes. But like Broly, Zamasu, and him are all going to be fighting for relevancy on their own team, because they all have a special ability that like they need to be activated. Like, you cannot run these characters without that special ability, you know? That's bad that we killed that turn, because now we have Ribrianne, Berter and Jace, and Rabanra. We gotta pray for dodges. We gotta pray for dodges, brother. And I don't think that they had their attack break either, so... Dodge? Yep. Dodge? Yep. See, now they're cooking. Now they're cooking. They know what they're supposed to be doing now. Wait, am I going to be able to transform into Ginyu? Or into Goku Ginyu? I don't know if I would want to transform into Goku Ginyu, but I could. Damn! See, now I'm fucked. Unless they do have their attack break, which I'm pretty sure they wouldn't. Let's see... No, they do, they do. So that means as long as Ribrianne doesn't get supered, we can actually live into this next turn as long as Ribrianne, because Ribrianne cannot eat a super. Even if she triple supers at 55%, she cannot live it. Now, if maybe she would link level 10, maybe, because she does have like links like Metamorphosis and shit. I actually don't know what her full link set is, but she didn't give us supers anyway. She is double-digit tanking. Just don't be a super, and we're fucked. Yeah, I love this game. Yep. Alright. Well, I think with that, let's go ahead and wrap it up. For my first Dokkan stream, that was pretty fun. I gotta get a little bit more comfortable talking just about random stuff on the fly, but that's a learning experience. I feel like I had fun. I think everyone else here had a fun time too. So thank you guys for being here, for sure. I'll be sure check out my Twitter for updates just to see if they do drop the banner tonight. But in retrospect, I do think it's probably going to be coming on the 22nd. But yeah, that is going to be all for now, guys. I've been the Sweeper27. I'm a variety Twitch streamer and an up-and-coming YouTuber trying to make it big in the world. I have a Twitter, a Twitch, a TikTok, and a YouTube, the links of which can be found in the description of this video if you're watching me on YouTube. Or you can find me via my hashtag Sweeper27, and all my social platforms should show up there. If you're a part of my VOD squad or my YouTube viewers, and you're watching this in the future, and by future I mean literally in about 14 hours from now, I would like to say thank you so much, sincerely from the bottom of my heart. You guys are great, and hopefully one day I can catch you live. And speaking of live, if you're one of the beautiful fucks who are in this chat with me as I speak, thank you so much. You guys are amazing, you're great, you're stellar, you're awesome, you're perfect, you're great, you're beautiful, I love you, you are loved. And before you say it back, make sure you look in the mirror and say it to yourself, because you deserve to love yourself. Next stream, again, will probably be at whatever it's fucking called. I don't know. I feel sure people will know what I'm talking about. It'll either be the day you're watching this on YouTube on the 20th or the 21st, just depending on how my afternoon goes. I do have some plans or whatever. So we shall see. But But yeah, that is going to be all for now. So as always, I've been the Sweetbear27, and I am signing off.